Hello Libra, it's Lisa, and here is your March 18th to 24th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Libra, let's see what is in store for you this week. So the overall message for you for this week, Libra, is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is all about it's just kind of focusing on what you need to do right now, focusing on what's right in front of you, taking those baby steps, not focusing on where you are wanting to head or your destination or the future. It's just focus on each step at a time and do that. It's kind of like climbing a mountain and you're focusing on the summit rather than focusing on the steps that you need to take. So for this week, it's all about focusing on those steps, taking those steps towards your goals. The challenge you have this week, Libra, is the birth of something new, a birth of a new way of being. It can be an actual birth, but this feels more like it's you're moving towards a new way of being, implementing something. It could be a project you've been working on or something you've been working on, and it's just kind of completing it and getting it moving forward. So to the point that it's starting to grow and flourish. And this week, it just feels like I think you're focusing more on the future rather than focusing on what you need to do right now in order to have this done. But we'll get more confirmation. And then what you need to focus on this week is taking those steps towards your success. And the thing about the Nine of Pentacles is it's all about only you can take the steps. No one can do it for you. No one can hand you the success. People can open doors for you, give you opportunities, but you're the one that has to walk through the door. You're the one that has to do the work. But all that work and taking those steps forward and walking through fear or whatever you need to do is going to pay off, and it's going to lead you to a lot of abundance. So it's just doing the work, and you just need to focus on that. It really just feels this week, it's all about just focusing on what you need to do right now in order to get to the goals that you want to do, no matter what area of your life that's in. And then what you do not see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get a little bit of clarity for you. So the Ten of Wands, I often say it's like building a puzzle or walking up a mountain and just not knowing what's going to be at the summit or what the picture is of the puzzle. And it's just a matter of, you find the one piece, you put the piece in, and then you find the next piece. And so you just focus on each step that you need to do. They say that the future will always be the future if you don't do what you need to do right now in order to get to that future. So that is really what this whole week is all about, is just doing what you need to do. When you do that, you get one of the best cards in the deck, which is the Nine of Cups, which is getting all your hopes and dreams coming true. So you just have to focus on taking those steps in order to get to the outcome. And it just feels like stop getting distracted, stop, it's more than getting distracted. It's kind of like you're looking at what the future will be or hoping what it'll be, rather than just saying, okay, I need to do this today in order to get to that future and get to all that hopes and dreams. The Three of Swords is that you will be grateful that certain things have happened. Some of you could be at the beginning of this where you're just getting the heartache, or certain things are just kind of feeling like they're not working out. And so that kind of pushes you towards a really positive outcome. And it just focus on, okay, this is what I need to do right now in order to move forward. If this is with love, it's kind of like, okay, so if you had a breakup or something happened, it's getting you to something bigger and better. If it's health and it's kind of like, oh, I got to a place where I just feel like crap, or I got a diagnosis that I need to change, then it's taking that and turning it into being the best version of yourself. In career, it's the same thing. Some of you may be in the middle of this, and others may be at the end, where you're looking back and going, oh my God, thank God that happened. Because if that didn't happen, it wouldn't have pushed me to doing this. So it really is all about just taking those steps, and then you're going to look backwards and go, wow, I am so glad I kept going. I just focused on what I needed to do, and it's got me to all my hopes and dreams, and I can't believe my life now. The challenge you have is this birth of a new idea or a new you, a new way of doing something. It can be, again, some of you may have, put the project out, have started something, have released something, and it's just not growing, so you're getting frustrated. And others may just haven't gotten to the place of releasing whatever this is, or you may be talking about making some changes and you just haven't done it. So it's just a challenge this week to do it. And again, it feels very much like you're looking at the outcome going, is like out into the future and saying, is this worth it? Should I do it? All of those kind of questions. And it's like, absolutely, you should do it, because it's leading you to the Ace of Pentacles, which is the big success card. Happiness, fulfillment, success. Pentacles are traditionally money, but it doesn't have to be money. It could be whatever makes you secure in the material world. So love, career, money, health. It could be all of it, but it's leading you to bigger things. So you need to kind of push through this energy and focus on what you need to do. And the Page of Cups is you do your part in your journey and what you need to accomplish, and the universe will help you and reward you with, opportunities or certain things, taking things away that no longer serve you. So it's just kind of just doing. That's really what this week is all about. Just doing, putting your head down, getting it done, and focusing on what you need to do right now. So where you need to focus on is going out there and earning your success, taking that step across the threshold towards success. If something, fear's holding you back, take that step. Just walk through the fear and you'll realize, oh my God, there was really nothing to be afraid of. And then that also adds in like being proud that you actually stepped over it. And then it creates that energy out into the universe, which brings you more success. If it's about health and fitness, it's kind of like, just take that first step. The first step is the hardest, and then there's tons of success that comes afterwards. Okay. And then they're saying you have the strength to do this. You've got it. There's tons of success waiting for you. You just need to go for it. And that you have all the tools you need to succeed. So stop holding yourself back. Stop thinking, oh, I need to learn this, or I need to do that, or I can't start until now. I can't release this until this. It's like, you've got it. Just move forward. You can learn as you go. You've got every tool you need to succeed, and you have great intuition. So Libra, get going. And then what you do not see coming this week is the Knight of Wands, which is all about balance. So, especially for you guys, it's all about balance. It's not rushing forward. It's not about, like a sprint to get it all done now. Just move forward with balance. Just, what do I need to do right now in order to get to where I want to go, both in all the areas of your life, and just having balance within that. And the more balanced you are, the more success that comes to you. The Six of Swords is all about earning success. It's very similar to the Nine of Pentacles, but it is really about doing the work in order to be successful. And the great thing about the Six of Swords is that they're saying, if you continue to move forward, you're moving out of the rough waters, out of the rough times and negative times, and you're moving into more positive energies. And some of the goals that you want to achieve are not that far off. You just have to keep going. And then last card, just putting your head down, getting it done. The Eight of Pentacles, it's about gathering information, learning some new things if you need to do that, and just doing the work. Just put your head down, do the work, and get it done, and it's going to lead to a ton of success. So very interesting, Libra. It's a week of just doing, and not getting distracted by the future. Is this going to be worth it? Well, what do I need to do to get there? You just need to focus on what you have to do right now and be in the moment and be in the now. So really interesting, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Namaste, Yabas.